Baby David's mesmerized because we have a special guest here. Abby, Mom, say hi. My mother's back from Puerto Rico here. And yeah.
We are in the garden. It is autumn and the frost should have killed all the plants, but it hasn't come yet completely. So we still have a whole bunch of basil. We still have a whole bunch of basil. We have a whole bunch of tomatoes. We still have a whole bunch of peppers. And I had a whole bunch of, or I had all the kids here picking everything early, but then they ran off. But we still have some peppers that are growing.
Oh, wow, nice.
So we can still make some stuffed peppers. And we still have a whole bunch of tomatoes that are ripening.
Yeah, these tomato stands kind of fell down here.
Yeah, they got toppled over because my plants got so big. And we still have, yeah, some more peppers here.
Nice.
We still have eggplant, which I'm yet to make some eggplant parmesan soon.
Sweet.
I hope.
Nice.
And we still have our oregano plant over here. It looks kind of, it's hidden by the grass, but we have oregano over here, and we gotta still pick it and dry some.
It smells nice.
It smells good. I smell it from
So
here.
powerful.
Yeah. So yeah, we still have a bunch of stuff growing in the garden. I wish we still had cucumbers, but they stopped a few weeks ago.
I ate them all.
Yeah. And then what else we have is over here we have, those are our vegetables, and we still have watermelon in the back, and we still have potatoes and sweet potatoes and carrots still growing. And then over here we have some flowers. I did not grow all of these flowers. I bought them, and they look really pretty and fancy, but I bought them at, instead of a regular grocery store or flower shop, I bought them directly from the farm. So all these beautiful plants that make my walkway look really nice, I probably spent $40 for all of them. I stopped at, whenever I stop at a yard sale and I see that they're selling a really pretty plant, I get it. So I got this over there, the canna lily, the tall one, over there in the corner.
Show me that. Well, we got these little decorative pumpkins that we were growing too. That's the last of them.
We grew those ourselves.
Yeah, we had a bunch of them growing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And these peppers were $2 for these pretty decorative peppers. And then we have these canna lilies I got at a yard sale. Whenever I stop at a yard sale, I check out their plants, because oftentimes people are moving and they don't really care to take their plants with them. So I am happy to get them. And then Josiah, my son Josiah, grew these.
Oh, wow.
These marigolds. And
Did he really?
Yeah, he
Cool.
did. He was at like maybe in class, I think they planted them, and he came home with a little sprout, and I put it in there, and they just kept growing. So yeah, we have our what else do we have? Yeah, so we just have so these pretty flowers are called mums. I want to learn how to grow them myself for next season. So if anyone is familiar with how to grow mums, write in the chat below in the comments, and I will be happy to learn.
David, what are you looking at, bud? Your head's all dangling down there. Hi.
So David likes to help me with the flowers and the plants, and he always comes over and pets them and checks on them and makes sure they're still growing, right, David? Yeah.
David looks like he's about ready for a nap.
Yeah. Do you want to show everyone my plants? You want to help water them? He helps me water them. Ready? Help me water. Oh! Yeah, he pets them and he waters them. Very good, David. You are so good at this. Wow. Oh, and he sticks his hands in the water. He likes it. You want to help him water them?
Sure, yeah, I'll help him. I'll help him.
You ready? Hey, Jonathan.
Hi, everybody. Oh, you help me water. You don't help me. We're not pruning here.
Okay, so this is baby David and his dad, Jonathan. And our dog Jackson, and we are watering our decorative flowers here. I got some pretty flower pots from the side of the road. There was a free sign, and whenever I see a free sign, somebody's giving away their things that they don't want to put into a landfill. I am happy to take it if I need it. So I needed some flower pots, and I got a few that worked for my garden. Hello. And these are our mums and our ornamental peppers.
Some farmers coming on by.
Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. We got these crazy trucks coming by. All right, so those are called, I can't remember what those flowers are called. They look like black-eyed Susans, but they're not. They're, oh, I can't remember what they're called. So yeah, these are our mums, and they come in all different colors. This is my favorite color. It's amazing. And then we have these little succulents in here. And more ornamental peppers. And David loves helping to water the plants. He loves to pet them and feel what they're like.
Some more water here, a little more red out. Just
yeah, all right.
Come on, buddy. Come with me, man. Come with me, little man.
Say hi, everybody.
Say hi, David. David's getting ready for Halloween, so he's hanging out with this cool little spider today.
Is that your spider? Is that your scary spider? Oh.
Okay, that should be enough.
Hello, Rebecca. Thank you. Hello to everyone who's just joined our live. Thank you for liking and subscribing to our channel. And if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, you can like and subscribe and join our YouTube family now. So we are here in the garden watering the plants and taking care of the flowers and the vegetables. And baby David loves to help. Whenever we come out, he makes sure that he pets some flowers and then he picks some peppers and tomatoes and he says, eat. Yeah. Oop. Did you turn it off? All right, so let's go. Let's go pick some more vegetables.
You hear those wily boys? I don't know what they're doing over there, but I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on them. So baby David is for those who don't know us, baby David is baby boy number 7. We actually have all boys, and yeah, I said that right, number 7. And here's a couple of our other wily. Say hi, Josiah. And that's Daniel and Josiah. I don't know what they're doing on the swing, just being little knuckleheads. And then you see that tree? These trees right here, there's actually black walnuts.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that my husband harvests with the boys. They go around the yard and they pick up the black walnuts, and it's a process. Because walnuts are covered in like I guess it's a fruit, and it's not fruit that you can eat. It's this nasty flesh.
It actually smells very good. It smells like a beach, like beech nut. Okay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that beech nut smell. It has a very it can make a very good soap. That's what it smells like. But then after a while, it ferments, and then it gets. Do
you want to show us some of your black walnuts?
If I could find them.
They're down there.
In the basement. Oh yeah. Let's see.
Well, the ones that are.
Let's see how they lie.
So my husband and the boys, they go around the yard, and we have these big black walnut trees, and they pick them up. They're covered in this green. They're covered in this green plant, I guess, or flesh, and it turns black eventually, and then they put it in water and they swish it around, and it's like this whole big process. I just watched, but it is kind of extreme. But at the end, they have this they have this delicious walnut. It is like a flavorful walnut. If you've ever had walnuts before,
Black walnuts.
no, if you've ever had regular, like, what are they called? English walnuts? Anybody, any help here? The regular ones are called English, I think. So the English walnuts are like a mild version of the black walnuts. The black walnuts have this delicious, like, aromatic flavor. And I don't know what to compare it to, but it is different. It is different than all of the nuts that I've tasted. It doesn't taste like hazelnut. It doesn't taste like a regular walnut, but it is so good. My older son actually, are you okay? My older son actually cracked a whole bunch open and made a black walnut pie. It was kind of like a pecan pie. It was a very similar recipe, except he used black walnuts, and it was so good. I would definitely recommend making, if you've ever had pecan pie and liked it, I'd recommend making a black walnut pie. The only thing is, black walnuts in the shell are very hard to crack. Did you find any, Jonathan?
Oh, you know what? There's one right here.
Okay.
I'm trying to get in there.
Where you going, baby David? Where you going? Are you following the doggy? I think he's following our dog. Are you following the doggy? Yeah. So Jonathan's going to look for some black walnuts that fell from the tree.
So here are the stages. I'll show you a little bit here. This is where they fall down. This is what they look like. Almost kind of look like what are those Japanese pear? They call it Japanese pears or something. That's what they kind of look like. But
You can't eat that
you
part.
cannot eat this. This is actually. I'll show you right now. Just pay attention here. You got little man.
Yeah.
So if I kind of rip the flesh off of this. Okay. I don't advise doing this. Probably do this with gloves because
It turns your hands black.
This will stain. I'm gonna have to see. This is all gonna stain on my hands. You see that? This is where you get it right here. Okay.
Okay, you do not eat that.
You don't want to eat this stuff. So what we do is we then agitate it. We soak it in water. We agitate it. And I mean, because you literally have worms and all that nasty stuff on it. You know, that shows that it's healthy, not. But anyway,
And
inside
those
of it.
those don't get into the inside.
No, this inside here.
Yo,
that
that's
nut-
disgusting. Let's take a close up on those worms.
Yeah.
Wait, how do I do that? I want to close up. Oh wait, just stay still so people can see them wriggling around. Isn't that disgusting? But they don't get into the actual.
No, it's well
nut
protected.
that you
That shell is well protected.
They're just eating they're eating the flesh around it as if though it were like a rotting fruit on the outside.
So basically, this is kind of what happens. So it dries up like this. Okay, you see, look, all these ones have been in there for a while.
Ew! Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. Ew.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me see. So what is this that you're opening up, Jonathan?
These are black walnuts here. Did one just literally fall from the tree?
Yeah, I missed it. Oh, maybe the kids threw it.
Where'd it go? There was a nice one over there somewhere. I guess he chucked it.
All right, so what are you showing us? What are you showing us right now?
Walnuts. These are black walnuts. Throw it to me, buddy. Throw it to me.
So for anyone who's just joined, we were showing you our garden and our vegetable garden and our flower garden, and then we remembered to mention that we've never mentioned before that my husband and my children harvest black walnuts.
So these are this is no good. This is past its prime, right? This is what happens when they dry up and you don't get them in time, okay? But basically, you see how that kind of just falls off? When you soak it, that nut, this one would probably be a dud. This one would probably be a dud. But that nut right there, do you see that? If you keep going there, you clean it off really well, that's when you get that nice, rich, brown walnut. So this is a fresher one. This is a fresher one. You want me to hold him?
Yeah. The baby's trying to follow the dog. The dog's.
Look at that spider right there. Look at that.
Where?
Spider right there.
Ew, wait.
Look at that guy.
Too fast. He's too fast. Where'd he go?
He's right here behind that leaf.
That leaf.
See the spider? Sorry, we're sidetracked. We're trying to show you black walnuts, and now we see a nasty spider.
Anyway, nature time.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just into this stuff. Anyway, here we go. So basically, this right here, what we would do is I would soak this, okay? I definitely would use gloves, right? Typically. And we just harvest them. So as they fall, we just continually collect them. And then we get the hulls off of them. And so my son's pretty clever. What he did was he took a drill and we put a paint mixer head on it. And after we actually smashed these and took all the hull off of them, so pretty much this is like the hull, it's usually a little more moist, right? But you end up with this, okay? And at that point, we then put them in water. If they don't float, when they float, they're duds. You gotta trash them. When they sink and they stay on the bottom, that means there's still good meat in them. So from there, he used a paint mixer and he just went ahead and we drilled them and we cleaned them off really good, power washed them. And we got about, I don't know, 200 pounds of walnut last year. And yeah, I mean, it's very, very good meat, super, super healthy. Thing about black walnuts is there's really nothing else that can grow around this. A black walnut tree is very dominant. As far as it will take all the nutrients that the soil has and will leave nothing for anything else. So you don't want to plant anything with a black walnut tree, which is why, you know, right around here, our yard really has nothing aside from, you know, some ornamental trees and things. But that's pretty much it. You know, you got your flash on.
Oh, sorry. I don't know. All right. So that is what my husband and my children do. In addition to our gardening, they gather.
Use gloves though.
Yeah, they gather black walnuts. Can you show us again what the black walnut looks like when you crack it open? I think some people like seeing that. All right. Hi, Kathleen. Kathleen says, hello, boys.
Hi, Kathleen.
And Li says, oh, we get little David today. Yes.
Oh, right.
Okay, you got to climb.
Lose little Daniel.
Climb down.
I'm thinking you shouldn't.
Yeah, no climbing on that. He's climbing the fence. And so Jonathan's going to show us again.
So this one's a little more aged.
So we are underneath some black walnut trees here. And my husband and my children, for anyone who's just joined,
nice. Smells like a beech nut.
they, and mostly the older children, these guys just like to pretend to help and watch as best as they could. And they pick up the walnuts. They gather as many as they could. And then afterwards, they, I don't know, what do? You got to explain this to me.
So basically, let me show you here. So these right here are black walnuts. Oh, we got a little climber.
You got a new little climber here.
Right, of course. I don't know why Jacob put these.
He's copying the other kids.
And you're working hard, huh?
All right, we'll explain to you the process.
So anyway, we're right under some black walnut trees. They're really gonna start dropping probably in the next week or so is when they're gonna go nuts. But for now, I'll just show you this as an example. This one's been around for a little while. You can see it's kind of getting brown. But that light green is where it's usually at once it's brand new. But this one definitely still has life left in it. It's still soft. As you can see, I can kind of indent it with my thumb. So what I would do at this point is I typically would collect a bunch of these.
It looks like a pig nose.
Oh, that's what it looks like when it's cracked open.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Yeah, the inside looks like a pig nose, Josiah said.
It does look like that. It looks like a heart.
Thanks, Josiah.
It looks like a heart.
They're very hard to crack open.
Yeah. So this one's no good, but when you do it right, I'll show you this. Guys, pay attention here. I'm just gonna, because I don't know why I'm not finding as many as I typically would, but right now.
I think some landed on the trampoline, that's why. We have a trampoline and the kids jump on it and they throw them in different places.
There was a good one on here.
Okay. So hi everyone who's just joined. Thank you for liking and subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. Yeah. We are showing you black walnuts, and my husband and my children harvest black walnuts, and this is kind of part of the process of what happens.
So what we typically do is I would take a bunch of these, I collect a bunch of them, and then I'd roll over them with my car. I literally would just drive over them back and forth.
Oh really?
Yeah, because it just like it's sort of like automatically removes most of these holes for you. And then from there, what I do is I get them to this state pretty much, right? and then I would then put them in, soak them in water. And when I soak them in water, obviously it loosens up a lot of this debris. And then what we do is we went ahead and we took, Daniel, leave him alone, Daniel.
No, leave him alone.
Oh, David.
He's getting dusty. He wants to play in the dirt.
David's playing in the dirt. I'll go ahead and I'll show you what little David's up to right now. This is this is the status of David playing in this little sand pit.
And he doesn't.
He's going crazy.
Okay.
All right. We'll clean you up. You got to let a little boy play, right? Anyway, what we then do is we would drive over these to remove this. And my son came up with a clever idea of taking a paint mixer on a drill. We would put this in a just sort of like a metal container, and we would just continue to agitate them until we get this as clean as possible, and then we would power wash them. That's pretty much how we would do it. Yep.
I found a
Yep.
good one.
Yep. You want this? Oh, okay.
Dropped it.
So so anybody who has dogs, you do not want your dogs catching these. And the worst thing is that these actually look like balls. Like they look like tennis balls. So the dog's immediate reaction is, oh, let me play with this. But they have tannins that are highly toxic to canines. So if you guys are interested in collecting these, or if you ever wonder why, Fido is sick, and if you ask yourself, do you have black walnuts? Because if he's playing with them, he'll be getting sick, that's for sure.
Yeah, and you can make anything. You can use them for anything that you would. Just the same as regular walnuts, the English walnuts, like a pie, or just put them in, crack them and put them in your nut tray or whatever.
Yeah, there's a lot of health benefits.
Yeah, and
to
you
them.
could also, with the hull, there's something you can make. There's a tincture you can make, black walnut tincture, and you can just look up all the health benefits of that. I don't know if they're true or not. I'm not like a professional medical doctor, but I have read a lot about different things.
They will remineralize and pH balance a mouth. They are known to, if you mix black walnut with marshmallow root, it will remineralize your teeth. I mean, I'm going to say the same disclaimer.
Supposedly.
Allegedly. I know that I've done it in the past, and when brushing with that for a season, my teeth became like 3-4 shades whiter. So it does have that impact if you can get the right tincture.
So yeah, so there's different health benefits to the different parts of the black walnut. So that's made out of the hull, the one that we were talking about. But the actual nut, you can make pies and
Hey guys, get on
add
here,
them to your banana bread and do whatever you want with. But they're delicious. They're aromatic and they're.
Push this, guys. Yeah. All right, hold on to him. All right, guys, hold on. You ready? Yeah. Watch out, back up. Let's see what we can do here. Here we go. That's one.
That's a one.
And this is two.
And that's three. And then four. Whoa.
Yeah, anyway.
Did we show our garden? We didn't show our garden.
I'm not sure if we did. Let's go ahead and see if we can
Not the vegetable garden.
give you some of our vegetable garden here. Which part are you talking here, Joy? Yeah, we started, but there weren't many people here. Well, we make these lives public, so if you guys want to see a little bit of the peppers that we have left and some of the oregano that we're growing, maybe you could just tune in and check us on out. Like and subscribe if you haven't. We get more content like this. We just like to share a little bit of our family, and yeah, we're grateful for you guys. So thanks for hanging out with us.
You said hi, everyone. Say hi, everyone.
He's like, I want to play in the sand again.
I know. He got dirty quick, man, that guy.
Yeah.
He's a little monkey. All right, let me see here.
Today it went up to 80 degrees, and it's the autumn, and
Yeah, some of the trees are turning out here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's a beautiful day out here.
So back here, you have to go down there to show. We are growing a kabocha pumpkin. I think it's called. I want to say it's called
Oh,
like a
wow.
Japanese pumpkin.
Oh, look at
But
that.
it's a kabocha pumpkin, and it
Ah,
is so
cool.
sweet. I make
A
pies.
kabocha pumpkin. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I make pies and soups with it. It is so good.
Great for pies and soups.
Yeah. And I'm
Um,
glad that they're still growing. So.
Yeah, red meat. We are in the United States, Northeast, U.S.
And then over here is where we had our potato plants, and we still have to harvest some of them. Some of them went bad, so we just left them there. But we still have to dig under the ground.
The question is, why did you leave them there?
I just didn't have the room for them.
But
at the
there isn't.
moment,
But I thought they actually will
no.
take. No.
No, I'm just leaving them there till we're ready to do them all. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
just didn't have the time, and if they're under there, they'll be fine.
No, but I didn't know. I thought that if you leave them there, that it actually helps
No,
for
if I leave
regrowth.
if I leave them there till next season, most of them will grow back.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I didn't need. Oh look, you could watch.
Whoa,
I
Daniel.
didn't need to cook them all, so I just left them in the ground.
Wait a second, bud. Wait a second. Mommy's gonna direct you to the right one here. Oh,
Yeah,
look, there's a nice one.
You can pull.
There's a nice one right there, buddy. Pull this one. Pull this one. This is carrots, guys. We got some carrots growing right here. Oh, there's one. There's one.
Great job, Daniel.
Nice, Daniel. Look at that. That's a nice little carrot.
Look at this one.
You picked the baby one.
Oh, you
I'm
picked the
gonna put that
baby one.
back in
All
the
right, yeah.
ground.
Put that one back in. Now let's see if we can get this guy. See what this guy brings here. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little carrot,
Don't
Daniel.
pick them all. That's good because we want them to keep growing as big as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That
looks
smells- that
delicious,
smells
Daniel. Thank
amazing.
you.
Oh, and this one.
Be careful of that spider. I don't see it. What spider? Maybe there's one that we didn't see. We got spiders everywhere. Are you getting that one? Is that deep?
No, I'm planting it.
Oh,
back
you're
in there.
replanting it. I see.
'Cause that one was
Okay, Daniel. We're not gonna keep plucking them, okay? Because we're gonna let them grow.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
have- We need to let them grow still.
Bubby, we already picked a few. Okay.
Okay.
You want to pick one?
Go rinse them and eat them.
He wants to pick one, Joy.
Okay, go ahead.
What? What?
Whoa!
my goodness.
Nice.
Wow.
Josiah, where'd you get all those from? That's a great one. Look at that. One, just they're 3 for 1.
No.
No. Okay, we're good. We're good with them for now.
Grow even bigger.
Yeah, they'll get bigger next time.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's see that one, Josiah. Josiah, show us that one. Show us that one you got there. Wow, look at that. That's a nice chunky one, and that's a long one there. Look at that, man. Good job.
Goodness.
Greetings from Brazil.
Wow.
Yeah, that spider was pretty big, right, Kathleen? Yeah, that was on the other side of the yard there.
All right.
Greetings from Brazil.
We are also growing.
Hola, Brazil. Fred Ortega, thank you for hanging out with us.
We're biting. Look at pumpkins.
Yes, we showed everyone.
Yeah, no. We're not plucking that yet. Don't pick it yet because it's still growing. He got excited because he saw the pumpkin that was my first time seeing it also. That thing's a beauty. Look at that. Look at the size of that. Yeah, we were all the way down there by the swing and trampoline when we saw Spider-Man down there.
And then right here, this is decorative corn. I only planted them there so that I would have a little decoration for the fall. So they're where I got these seeds from was from the popcorn jar. I went in the popcorn jar and I was like, I wonder if these will grow because I didn't have any other corn seeds at the moment. So I planted them and they all grew taller than me. I haven't tried to pop them yet though.
Well, Joe, you're not that tall, Joe.
True. So I have not tried to pop them yet, but I want to with the kids. We have a popcorn machine that we use whenever they want to have popcorn for movie night. So we're gonna harvest these two and see what happens.
All right.
Not
All
today,
right.
though.
Very cool.
So yeah. So that is and the rest of our garden we'll show it another time. We have sweet potatoes and watermelon.
Oh, do we have any more watermelon?
You wanna show it?
Yeah, let's show it. Why not?
Go
I mean,
around and we will show you our
look at
watermelon.
all the thing going on right now.
Oh, you bit your tongue.
Oh no, be careful, puppy. Are you okay?
Come. Let's show our watermelon, sweetheart. You want to show the watermelon?
How's your carrots, Daniel? Are they good? Yep. See that? Boys bounce back. They bounce back quick, these kids. So is that your exercise? You just walk around with a 25-pound baby?
Yep.
That's how she stays so fit.
I run around with the
So
25-pound baby.
if you guys want to get in shape, you just grab a 25-pound baby and and take it for a hike. No, I'm just kidding. Hopefully a family member, right? So you don't get arrested. All right.
All right, so over here is so the frost got our sweet potatoes a little bit, but they're still growing. So I'm gonna leave this.
So this is sweet potato right here.
Yeah, these plants right here. These leaves are the plants, and the sweet potato is under the ground. And one, for example, is right over here.
Do you want to pull one? Oh wow, look at that.
Daniel, do you want to pick that?
Oh, wait, we're gonna show the sweet potato first. We'll show the watermelon next, second. Oh, look at this one.
It's a really weird shape. If they hit a rock while they're growing, they get turn into like a really strange shape. So there's a sweet potato in our garden. You can pick it, Jonathan.
Oh, pluck that baby. Oh, wow, look at that. That thing's so strange.
Wait, try not to get the whole thing because this one's like
I think they're
sustaining
attached.
the rest of the plant.
Sure? Then maybe
maybe
we'll
we
take
should
it.
leave
We'll
it
leave
there.
it there. We're gonna leave that.
Yeah, this is huge though.
It's massive. Maybe we should try and snap it.
Ew, the dog's shaking
If we
on
can,
me.
it's okay. What do we do here?
Okay, so just leave it. So anyway, that's our sweet potato plant. And we have more all around. And then our watermelon.
Look at that. Oh, nice. This one, believe it or not, is actually just a medium-sized one. We had some huge ones. So, yeah, I'd say that's about a 14-incher. Yeah, maybe a 12 or 13-incher, but that's pretty big.
Wow, that is a big one.
Nice, nice. I would say that's probably going to be about 15 pounds to date.
And they're the kinds with the seeds. So most kids are used to eating them with the seedless watermelons, but these have lots of seeds, but they're so sweet and
they're delicious.
I don't
That's
care
true.
about the seeds. I just spit them right out, and it's good. So I think that's our last watermelon. We had a bunch.
Yeah, I just pulled one out, Julie, yesterday. That was a bit bigger than that guy right there.
And we grew them accidentally. The watermelon plant that I bought from the
Hey, we're not plucking any
the watermelon
potatoes.
plant that I bought from the plant store actually died very quickly, and it grew a tiny little watermelon. But the ones that our kids spit seeds off the side of the deck, and they accidentally grew, those came out huge, and they were the best. So I'm pretty sure it's because they were not the genetically modified ones. They were the heirloom watermelons.
Yep. They were the fertile ones, the
Yeah.
ones that can make more watermelons.
Yeah, so we were excited about our watermelon. So yeah, this is our sweet potato watermelon garden. And I think that's everything. Right?
Yep.
All right.
Well,
So-
that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you hanging out with us in our garden and our home here. Oh, look, someone decided to snap off that.
He did it right.
Look at the size of that,
my
Mr.
gosh.
Daniel.
Oh, there's a bug on it.
Oh my gosh. You can't be scared of bugs in the garden, buddy. This is how it is.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this weird. I don't know. It looks like
It's
an animal.
Is that like bigger than your head?
It's about the size. Yeah, look at that guy. Whoop.
Wow.
So we actually are sweet potato sculptors. Just an FYI, if you guys know, I'm just kidding. Look at this. That's what it looks like. Though. This looks like some work of art. I don't know.
That's beautiful.
It's like an ink blot. What do you see? I see a snowman riding a duck.
And what we do with our sweet potatoes, we make.
I see baby David on a
potato
carousel.
Yeah, he loves it. We make sweet
Yeah.
potato pie, and we also make sweet potato soup, and we make.
Oh, Joy, we actually we didn't grow pumpkins this year apart from the one you just saw, but Joy made some amazing pumpkin. What was that? A bisque? Or
Oh
what
yeah,
did you call that?
pumpkin soup. Yeah.
Pumpkin soup. It was amazing. It was so delicious. I think you did a live
And
on
I
that.
I did, and I did a live on it, and I added sweet potatoes to it this time as well, and it's so good.
Yeah. So if you guys ever want to see some of Joy's creation, she's an incredible cook.
And we go live cooking show. It's nothing crazy professional, but it's just dinner ideas.
Yeah. So this is a busy mama 7.
Yeah, and I try
and she makes
to do
it
things as quick as possible.
makes it work. So I'm blessed, and she makes healthy, delicious meals. So yeah, you guys can come check us out sometime. All right, I think that's our time's up.
All
We're
right,
gonna be
bye,
heading out.
everybody.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you for liking and subscribing and joining our YouTube family.
What a crazy sweet potato. Thanks, guys. See ya.